Hey, Maria, what are you doing? Listen, guys, I'm sorry in my little greenhouse it's messy, but sometimes my priority is take care of my plants, and you know I do this most of the time myself. Diane helps me sometimes, and I appreciate that. But most of the time I do the garden and everything myself, and it's a big garden, so I take care of my succulents. I have priorities. Okay, priorities to me is what happened to me here? Priority says what the needs of the plants, to take care of the plants, and then second, going clean, maybe organize some stuff, make it look nice and cute for people that come here. But I have priorities about watering, fertilizing, put my Alaskan fish fertilizer or Alaskan fish emulsion or whatever you want to call it, my Epsom salt in my plants, make sure my plants understand that not root rot. So I have priorities, my propagation, my germination, and all that stuff. So my right now it's a little disorganized here. Why? Because all this over here, all this, I do this a couple days ago, and I'm propagating stuff. Okay, means I just propagating stuff like this. This is new. It's not rooted yet. It's gonna take a while. So it's very hot and humid in Florida. So it's a little more difficult to propagate than the winter or fall. Let's call it the fall time. It's easier than now. So it's a little challenge right now. You know, I don't air dry anything. No air drying your succulents. You're wasting your time, my friends. Don't air dry anything. That's all way to air dry things. You don't need to air dry any succulents if you use dry soil when you propagating your succulents. Why you have to dry them? Dry your succulents. Okay, I said, oh, they only watermelon in here for me. Is that sweet? You want some, Lucas?
No, thank you.
You want some watermelon?
If there was a cheeseburger and
she
beer,
brings
I
me
would
watermelon
take it.
every day. Diane fixed me. So I don't have time to eat.
You look like Pippi Longstock.
I am?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I am. She bring me a baggie of watermelon every day. Is that sweet or what? That's it.
Can we get a margarita machine here?
Yeah, right. Really? I don't drink anymore.
Yeah, but I do.
Well, you gotta buy the machine then. You drink, you gotta buy the machine. I don't drink anymore. Why I don't drink? I don't know. I was drinking. That's why I'm losing weight. I don't really want to lose weight. I don't want to be so skinny like a skeleton, and then I look like 100 years old. But I just stopped drinking. I don't know. You bring the discussion. I'm not supposed to be talking about this.
Okay.
Okay, you started, Lucas. But anyway, it's true. I stopped drinking. Why I stopped drinking?
It's healthier. It's a
no,
healthier
because my
option.
husband said he can't afford any more for me to drink, so I stopped. I drink lemonade and cranberry juice. So anyway, that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about succulents. Any succulent you have. Like my beautiful over here, we have some. This is the Lifesaver. This Lifesaver is a very, very watery succulent. It's almost like the oh my God, you don't believe, Lucas. You don't believe this. I was not gonna do this, okay, today. I was not gonna show you I was not gonna pull the succulents. The video today was about propagating succulents without air drying your succulents. And what people do, they get cuttings, they put them in a tray, and I hear people that put them for 6 months in there to air dry. It's not necessary. Why you will make your succulents struggle dehydrating so much and dehydrating, and then when they're halfway dead, you plant them to I cannot reach. Lucas, I'm too short. Okay, now thank you, Lucas. So anyway, so what the old way I call it, because I was doing that too. So the old way is to dehydrate the succulents, and when your succulents they are halfway dead, you plant them. It's not necessary. Why? Because it's not. Look at this. I was not gonna pull any of these because to me, I just planted like, oh my God, blouse, get up there. What are you doing? I just planted and I know they're not rooted yet and I don't need dry anything, but I gotta tell you, I just pulled this one, okay? And this is days, and this one already has roots over here. You see this? And it's totally healthy, full of water. Why? You just put them here. Look at this. Is this amazing, Lucas? Look at this. I was not gonna do this because to me, this need at least 2 more weeks. But look at this.
Wow, they're already rooting.
They're rooting, and you're looking at maybe less than a week, maybe 6 days. You don't dry your succulents. You love succulents, this is what you do, okay? You love succulents, this is what you do, okay? Okay, so this is my succulent, okay? Every 4 days, I come here. It's on the roof, okay? It's on the roof. It's too hot right now, so what I did, I put a layer of paper because the heat was hitting and too hot. So what I do, I hope the water's open. Yes, open. So what I do, I have my hose in here, okay? I plant all my succulents in here in dry soil, okay? So I do once every okay, every 4 days or 5 days, you look at it here right now. Let me get this one. You can see they're very, very dry. The soil is dry. You see this? It's very dry. That's what you want, okay? And they're very lightweight. This is like dehydrating it in the soil. You don't dehydrate it in a tray or in a basket and put it to halfway the stems. These succulents, they're alive. They're full of water. They have a lot of cells inside, light cells. So you dehydrate them, they're struggling, and then you plant them. In this case, you plant it in dry soil, okay? And what you do, and this is, I have good success, I'm telling you. So what I do every 4 days, I come here, I open the water, make the water cold, and this is what I do, okay? This is what I do. This is what I do. Okay, make sure I spray everything real good, like this, just like this. This is what you do. Make sure everything has water. Everything, and that's it. You walk away. You walk away. Oops, you poor little thing. I gotta fix you. So you do that every 3 days. When the top is dry, you see how the top is moist now? You don't put more than that, because you put more than that, you can have root rot. And that's the one root rot. But this one is not bad. So all these over here, they will propagate very quick and very fast. They will recover before you know. And I have succulents. So for example, the pencil cactus. Okay, somebody dropped these to me. They have a lot of pencil cactus, and this is a beautiful, beautiful pencil cactus. So this is my soil. This is my succulent soil. Very nice and rich. Okay, so lightweight, very lightweight. So you put your soil there. Okay, so you go like this, and you just get few pieces. I like my succulents very full, very nice and full. So I like it like this. Oops. You see this? I don't cut in too much. Why? Because I don't dehydrate it, and all this is gonna make it, because it's, so put in there. Put a little there, just like this. Okay, this is it, and this is ready to go. So you just put them here, like around here. There you go. And that's what you do with all your succulents. Okay, this morning, okay, so this is what you do, and leave them alone for 3-4 days. 3-4 days, and then start moisture the top like I just did, okay, with the hose. 3-4 days like this, or a week, whatever you want to do. You leave it a week like this. See that? I like it nice and full because that's what people like. You can stick in there too like that, and you just put a little soil there, and they're there. There is your succulents. There is your succulents. There is your succulents ready to get propagated, and you don't have to do anything else. This is it, okay? So, for example, this morning, Diane cleaned some succulents for me, so I have all these over here, okay? I have all that over there. So all you do, you get a little pass over here like this, just like this. You don't have to wait for anything, just like this. Soil, what soil you use? Yeah, let me tell you what soil you use. You make a decision, okay? What soil? It's not such thing. Maria knows the formula and nobody knows the formula, okay? Everybody knows the formula. The formula is you go around and you put in where you have your potting shed, or where you keep all the soils, and that's what you're gonna use, okay? For example, you have pea mass. Good. You have coco peat. You have some good quality potting soil. You have black cow in there. Oh my God, I have black cow. Okay, you have a little bit, maybe you have a little bit of timberline pine bark, okay? So, you put like 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 pea mass, 20 coco peat, 20 pine bark, 20 black cow, 20 of the potting soil, so you have 100%. So what you do, you go and mix it all up, and there you have a good quality soil for your succulents. There will be a lot of nutrients for the black cow, it's compost from the cows, and then you have the coco peat that has a lot of good stuff, okay, and will have good drain. The pine bark, you put a little bit of pine bark for drainage, okay. If you don't have pine bark, use perlite, a little bit perlite. Perlite is real good for drainage, but doesn't have that much good stuff for the plants. That's why I'm not too crazy about it. But it's good for drainage, so use a little bit of that. You use what you have. If you don't have, go buy a bag of each one, and you mix it up. The potting soil for your succulents also is good for everything else. All your potting needs, all your plants, everything. So there you go. This morning, Diane, I asked her to clean some succulents. So here it is. So what you do this. There you go. No air drying anything. This is what you do. Just clean some of this. Easy to get them out is by removing it side to side, okay? These, I don't throw them out. What I do with this, you're not gonna believe. I have an area in a greenhouse. You don't have to be that big, so put it like that. This she couldn't be because she had no choice. So they're kind of long. They don't have to be that long. All I need is that. That's all I need. And stick in there, okay? This is it. This is how you propagate. If you need to clean your succulents, cut them up, and you plant them right away, my friends. You don't have to wait. Look at this. This is succulents, okay? So I have a lot of stuff, and this is too long, so I just cut a little bit, put it there. That's how easy it is, okay? This, if you are doing propagating stuff for resale, it's different thing. If you propagating stuff for resale, what you can do with this, for example, this is very long. You see this? So you can do, you cut it there, okay, and you use this top for making a pot for retail, okay. So there you go. Look at how cute. Look at how cute Lucas is this. They're so adorable, and they do love me. All my plants love me. Oh yeah, they told me that. So you put that there. You put that there. So like I was saying, if you like to, I do this all day long. I do many things that I don't show you, but I decided to start showing you. You see this? This is it. In less than 3 weeks, this succulent can go outside and start growing. Okay, no air drying, my friends. So there you go, that's one. So this one over here, the same thing. This beautiful, it's a calanchoe. So you put it like this, just like that. This one, just cut a couple leaves, have a little stem, like that. Just put it like that. Just like this, okay? For all my succulent lovers. I love succulents. I just can't. This is a little too long. But what you can do with this, maybe you don't want to cut it too short. So just put it there in the center like that to give some value to the plant. And look for a couple short more ones. Put it right there. Just like that. And this one is perfect. Just like this. Put it there. And there you have a beautiful little succulent. You see that? This is it, man. That's how it is. You have to go to the store. You have to pay $6-8 for this. You just cut it from the friend that's cleaning her succulents or your succulents. You have a succulent. So there it is how you do your succulents, okay? So are I was talking about you were making plans for the sale. So this is a long stem. You see this long stem? So what you do, you cut your topper to put it in a pot for sale. Just like this. And what you do with this, just make sure you know which one is the bottom, which one is the top. Okay? So you clean the bottom a little bit, and you want this, you want to propagate this, you can. Doesn't have to have a top. All you gotta do, make sure you leave some of these little leaves over here. That way the stem has a place to absorb water. It doesn't get root rot. So you put it here, and what's gonna happen, you're gonna have a lot more succulents, and it's gonna have all kind of little growths in here, and you can propagate that again over and over, and you don't have to throw them out. These babies, I never throw them out. What I do, I have a big place where I have mulch, just regular mulch, natural mulch that I save from my trees, and it's under a table. So I put them under the table, and they grow in there. It's humid in there. The moisture from the bark, the moisture from the mulch, not bark, keep it going. The water they drop from the plants under the table, okay, my table's over there, they're wire and wood, keep it going, and I propagate my succulent like that. I don't even have to worry about doing anything to them, okay? So it's many things you can do, okay? And oh my God, look at this. And this one is a beautiful one. Look at this one. You see that? So what you do with this, you want to propagate it, this is one. You just move these little babies like this, remove these little babies like this, very gentle. You remove the little babies, just like that, okay? And there you leave this alone like this. This is the mama plant. And then you just get your little pot over here. Don't push it, load anything. Leave it like this, nice and light. And so you just stick your little things there, just like this, okay? Just like that. And there you are. You're in the process of growing a little succulent, just like this, okay? So anyway, I just want to talk about that. And you know how to do your succulent mix, okay? It's not such thing. Just mix what you have and think about drainage. So you don't want to put a lot of black cow in there, and you don't want to put anything that is heavy. Peat mass, coco peat, perlite is lightweight potting soil. That's the main components. And then you put a little bit of compost or black cow to have more nutrients in the soil. You're just thinking about the plants need food to eat. That's the main thing. The plants need good stuff. And then you put a half cup over here, or you sulfur, or you can put the Epsom salt, unscented Epsom salt, okay? You place it right here. Let me show you something. I'll be right there. I'm gonna grab something. To show my people. So, okay. I need one scoop, one more scoop. So, where is the scoop? Where is the scoop, Lucky? I get this. How's that? Little scoop over here. This little scoop. So, I'm coming, you guys. Okay, I'll be right there. So, okay, whatever you have in your house for your succulents, think about it, you might have osmocote there. You might use an Epsom salt for your feet, but of course has to be unscented. Nothing else unscented. You might have no Miracle Grow, please. No Miracle Grow. Anything that is low release, anything that's low release is good for your plants. Okay. Whatever you find doesn't have to be my sulfur. Okay, this is my sulfur. Okay, this is my sulfur that is very similar to the Epsom salt. This is my phosphorus. Okay, this is my osmocote, but it's not osmocote. It's the heroes that you cannot get. So let's not talk about this. This is not available for you. This is available only for professional growers. So you buy the osmocote that is very similar. You mix it up real good with your succulent soil, and there you have a rich, ready to go soil that is gonna make amazing miracles. Listen, look at this. I don't know, I keep you busy, don't I, guys? This. One of my customers a couple days ago cleaned her plant, and believe it, I have a lot of this happening every day. A lot of my friends are here in town clean their plants. Where they take their cuttings? To me. So I get busy sometimes. Somebody brought me Queen of the Night, a night bloom. This is a Queen of the Night. Of course, I'm not gonna let it die. This is orange. Believe it or not, orange color. Is this amazing? So she brought me all the cuttings. She has a 10-year-old Queen of the Night. She brought it to me. I put it here. I'm not lying to you. When I plant the succulents, look at this. It's already going. Why? Why my plants are responding so fast and so quick and so healthy? Because the soil that I use. I care about them. I make sure they have a lot of stuff, nutrients and a lot of stuff to boost them up and keep them going. Look at this. This, if I put this in a pedestal, just like this, and can you imagine all the blooms hanging as orange? And then I make one more in here. The purpose that I did this thinking about it, to put it in a pedestal and all the blooms will be hanging. Is this beautiful? So I can cut it. When you do this ones over here, this is the Queen of the Night. All you really need to propagate this, you don't have to propagate it how I propagate it. All you need is to cut down, and all you need is pieces like this. Pieces like this. You stick it like that. You don't have to air dry them either, okay? You stick it like that, and this will propagate. This will propagate easily for you. So you cut in there. You see this? So you cut it there, and stick it right there. And dry soil, remember, with a lot of good food to eat. They don't go stick it in cheap soil that is not good and doesn't have nutrients, and you think it's gonna do the same thing mine does. Okay, you have to spend some little money and make you plants get going. Okay, and this is it. Until next time, from Maria's Garden. Bye bye, you guys. Take care, everybody, and thanks for watching my channel. Until next time, bye bye.